So as you guys just saw, I turned a bunch of my rigs off. With the falling prices of crypto right now and yields not falling quite as fast, it's a really tough sell for me where I'm currently at in life to keep mining as much as I am and floating as much of the power bill as I am. Now I'd honestly have shut more off, but the way my power bill is structured, if I don't mine, the bill is still going to be at least 600 USD because of the fact that my delivery is flat. So I'm trying to figure out the sweet spot where I can have maybe an 11 to 1200-ish dollar bill to try to pay off about half of it. Now the problem is if I cancel this plan, I don't know if I can get it back. So I'm kind of leery, and I kind of am willing to deal with this for about a month or two, and then hopefully see where we're at from there. As honestly, most of this year has been really, really good as far as crypto mining is concerned. So since I'm shutting down a bit, I want to make what I'm mining really count. So going over the yield, you can see the network hash rates are finally starting to come down on a few coins. Right now, if we take a look at Nexa, it's finally gone down. It was up to about 11.8 terahash, and now it's gone down to about 10 terahash. So that's good, and it still looks like it's falling. So that could be one, but the price is also falling. Radiant is actually finally falling a little bit as well. We were at 117 terahash, and we're down to about 88. So hopefully it continues that trend. ZIL is actually falling, which I don't really know why ZIL is falling. There's no reason to not mine ZIL, and everybody who's still on should be mining it. And then we look at Ergo, and that network hash rate for Ergo has somehow gone up. Not too much, probably by about 2 terahash, but with the Ergo price tanking, I really don't see that worth mining right now. Now, another interesting one is Ironfish. Now, if we look at the 3-month chart for Ironfish, or even the 3-month chart, you can see that we've dropped to about 1.75 petahash. Now, the lowest the network has ever been was about 1.2 petahash, but it looks like it's on a downward trend, and the price of iron is holding. So that one could be an interesting one to mine. Caspa, it's actually kind of stabilizing, but you shouldn't touch that with a GPU at all right now. It's basically been on GPU mineable for about 5 months now. Ethereum, the hash is going up and the network is going down. So hopefully you guys got a bag of Ethereum, and I think now it's time to pull off of it and just hold and just see what happens. Now, if you look at Conflux is a really good one. The price hasn't been falling as drastically as other coins, and if you look at from June 27th, we were at 7.46 terahash, and now we're down to about 4.8 terahash, which is really, really nice. And that one looks like a prime target to mine. And then we look at Dynex coin. Hash is down a little bit, but I wouldn't think it's enough to justify mining it. As far as any other coin, those are the ones I'm really interested in right now. So, after comparing all of those, I decided that the coins that I were going to mine were Conflux and Iron. As I've already stated, the network hash rate of Ironfish is down, and I like Iron right now because, it's not like you're mining it when it was $20 and the price is tanking. I took a pretty decent sized hit on Iron the first time around, lost about 4 days worth of mining on it. But now I feel a little better. I feel like the support level is a lot more obtainable. The network hash is going down, and the fact that they're going to switch algorithms could maybe bode well for the future of Iron as well. So I am going to be mining that for at least a week or two. I already said I really like Conflux. I've been trying to acquire a bigger bag of Conflux, and I feel that the network hash rate is down a lot, and I think this is a prime time to be mining Conflux. And then you always mine ZIL because there is no reason to not mine ZIL. So another thing I'm doing is, remember, none of this is also financial advice, but finally I will be looking to chasing yields to try to maximize the yields while I'm taking a beating on power to at least make it worth it. So you might see me switching quite a bit, and I've never done a strategy like this before, but I'm going to try it and see how it works. I think one of the biggest mistakes I made this time last year was not jumping on Caspa or other coins like that, because I just wanted to stay with something like ETH Classic that was established, and I would like to not make that same mistake again, as I'm still reaping the rewards of my bag from when I started mining Caspa in December, which was probably 3 months later than I should have. So as you guys can see on my power bill, my guesstimate of my bill from this time last week was about $1,637. This is before the house. My new guesstimate is about $1,188, and I'm hoping the fact that my AC is off will lower that bill even further. And if we can look at my operating cost per day went from $47.67 down to $31.76. So we're gonna try this for about a month, and then we're going to see where we stand, and we're going to make changes on the fly, so all of this could change pretty rapidly. All right, guys, so this is what's left. I mean, it still sounds pretty loud because of those Delta fans from the BC 160. So basically, let's just go over what's still up. This rig now is 4 3070s, 2 3060 Ti's, a 6-card 3070 rig, a 12-card 3070 rig. Over here we've got another 6-card 3070 rig, 6-card 3070 rig, the BC 160s, those are still profitable somehow on Dynex, they're staying on, a 8-card 3070 rig, 9-card 3070 rig, and then over here the 6-card 3070 rig. So basically right now the only thing that is on is 3070s, BC 160s, and my 40 series rig, which I forgot to mention, that one is still on Ergo, Conflux, and Zil. I'm probably going to move that one off of Ergo, but I'm not sure what I want to put it on yet. And the BC 160s are mine in Dynex. And the gentleman I'm hosting, he's kind of in the mood of he wants to wait and see. I'm recalibrating his GPUs to be, I'm going for efficiency now over power usage, so we're going to do that today. But he is still mining Ergo, Radiant, and Ergo, Radiant, Zil, and Conflux, Radiant, Zil. So, I mean, Radiant is still a solid coin to mine, I'm just not doing it. And again, all of my 3060s, 3060 Ti's are shut down, my 3080s are shut down, and my mixed rig is shut down along with the 3070 Ti's. And I'm in the process of getting rid of my last two 3060s. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. This is my plan. I'm going to start vlogging this a little heavier so you guys can see what I'm doing. And we'll probably update this in a week, probably with what I'm mining and my power usage. And then we'll keep it going, and I'll let you guys know what the bill looks like next month. All right, guys. Crew Man out.